And I hit a spot. I'm like, yo, are you in Buckeye playing? And then I said he in Bottom said he sent him the game invite and it wouldn't go through. Well, for until he get his other account back.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports.
Mir, are you tired? If you tired, we'll play tomorrow. We ain't gotta play now.
As this ball comes out to the 35.
Huh? Okay, all right, man. I ain't gotta be hostile. Shit. Put it up, man. All right, say so.
A play fake. Now Williams. That is taken in by the veteran Mike Evans. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. This one complete right side. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Charger, 19 go!
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll push it downfield. This one for two. That is incomplete. Great work. Get in there.
Here we
Make
go.
things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The 49ers out for the punt. Back deep for Seattle. Torrey Horton.
Oh, I pressed the button. Fuck.
And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds. Short of midfield. Bell run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 44-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
That's good.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Headed left.
Damn ball.
Picked up by one of his teammates.
Unfortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down is Williams from the gun. Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Dixon to punt for the Seahawks.
Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this will wind up a Niners first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The advantage of running toss plays to the perimeter, Mike, as opposed to handing it off, is it just allows you to have to block a fewer amount of the defenders. You really can cut the defense in half and say, okay, I just need to block the perimeter defenders because none of the interior guys have a chance to catch my back. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And a downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That one good for 29. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Get it.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Ready, set.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
They put Campbell in motion. They'll run with Damian Martinez. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At the 12-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Packers 50. Packers 50. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown. 49ers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Williams. He's got it again. That pickup good for 29 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
And that's good.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That's hauled in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Brooks is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for
The
Seattle.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now the rookie out of Oregon, Jordan Davis.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down throw for Richardson. That's the versatile Jordan James. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on, come on. Back to 50. 50 Bobcats. 50 Bobcats.
From the gun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's Horton. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 32-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. It's complete to Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
Good for a Seahawks.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That one taken in by London. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it's one of those. Sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Rolling to the left. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
What is that?
On second down, it's Williams.
Oh, Fred. Why didn't you pick it off?
Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And third down coming up.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
He got separation again.
On the move.
Every fucking time,
He's going to be
man.
out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, they try to go down the field with it. He's up, incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Ready, set. Let's go. Ready.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
70, Wolf.
On second down, Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
That's the call. That's pretty cool.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, 19 Lions.
Okay.
Now Richardson. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
Come on.
On the handoff, this is James. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
They put Campbell in motion. They'll run. This is Martinez. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson.
That's my fault.
That is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw here is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing again, Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
To second and 10.
And it'll lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw it here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
For the Seahawks.
That's fielded at the 7. Oh, looked like he was on a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 17-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here we go. Start. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A second down throw for Richardson. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Cougar 19.
Ready. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now Richardson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49.
Jake Moody for the
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And
The
no
Seahawks
chance
take
to
over
return this
first and
one.
10
Through the end
at their
zone
own
for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
47-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Williams to throw on second down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good for a Seahawks.
13 yards on that pass play. First down,
First and 10
Seattle.
at the 50-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Seahawks.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 7. 28-21.
21. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Come on. Hit. 70, hop.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Pearsall, the man in motion. From the gun, Richardson. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15 yards through the air. First down, 49ers.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Richardson. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Extra point is good.
The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The return team going to let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Seahawks.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he's in! Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the two-point conversion
The
here.
Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. One back of the way, and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Street.
On first down, here's Gorenda. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Gorenda. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down,
Yeah, we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And to move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Got ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Unlock line. Cowboy 80. Check mash. Ready.
Here's a handoff to James. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's taken down at the
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They keep it on the ground with James. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second.
First down.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short game.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9.
Come on. Hit. Pass the 60.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and 9. Another try with Brooks. And the defense there to meet him. A hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready to go.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate.
It's coming.